You have to be careful how you shave. Anyways.
Welcome back to the Mildly Mature Podcast. We're on episode 10, I think.
10 or 9, one of the two.
And I think...
Which puts us in the 1%, baby. We finally did it.
I think this one's going up on the 23rd, which means the next one will be the Halloween episode.
Ooh, should we wear costumes?
Order them.
No, should we wear some?
We can, I don't know.
Yeah, let's be...
Comment below if we should wear costumes.
Yeah. We should wear masks so you can't really hear us that well through them.
Yeah.
And we just wear them the whole
time. The entire
time.
podcast is...
Yeah.
Sound like the Fortnite NPCs.
Yeah. Yeah. I played a game of that. Played around a fort earlier. Got murked really quickly, so then I shut it off. I can't handle the loss, dude. It just ticks me off.
I've had something stuck in my teeth for like the last 15 fucking hours, it feels like.
Sounds like you need to invest in some floss, dude.
I did floss it. It's still there. Maybe I didn't floss good enough. But it's
you gotta get one. Don't you have a water flosser?
No, I don't.
Oh. Dude,
maybe I should invest in a water flosser.
Yeah, you should. We gotta watch these fucking robot videos since you haven't seen them. That are definitely real.
I'm skeptical. If it's a Tesla one, I'm skeptical.
Bro. It is a Tesla one. You should, dude. Trust Elon Musk. Come on, he would never. Hype something up, right? And
I saw a really funny video where have you seen like him at the Trump rally where he's jumping around like 2 feet?
Oh yeah.
I saw one.
Just like yeah. That's how it looks like when he's jumping.
Where someone used AI to to like AI his body out and like replace it with like a slightly chubby like cheerleader.
Gross,
it was so funny looking because it was still his head and it was still doing all the same movements, but the body was different.
Cheerleader. Yeah, I saw a comment on that. It was like if I was worth $10 billion, I'd be jumping like a moron too. Hey, there's my Twitter right there if you want to follow me. So. And
this is our Twitter, Mildly Mature.
Follow that.
You can follow that as well.
Dude, we got fucking 40 followers, and guess how many are real? Like 4, I think. Yeah.
2 or 3. Yeah.
I based it off the verified followers.
It's insane. I'm pretty sure even that verified follower, because they're like a crypto person, aren't they?
Oh yeah, so they're probably just following to try and get people to talk to them.
Yeah.
So anyway, we get the introduction, and then that guy's like talking to them.
I fucking hate the look of this. I've seen this before. I commented on it on Twitter. Follow us.
Yeah.
About how it kind of looks like a butt plug case.
Yeah, it does.
Or like some case for a random sex toy.
I know, dude.
This thing looks so stupid. I just want to say
it looks like dude, it's a Tron bus. That's what it makes me think of. Like the first versions.
I don't even know what the fuck this thing is. It looks...
How
is it going to go up a hill? Or pothole?
Dude, come on now. I'm not going up hills. Get real. The robots can just walk up the hill.
He's going to fucking make another Tesla subway that costs a bunch of money that only Tesla users can use.
They do have these like tunnels that they make that like if for the cars you put the car goes in and then it fucking zooms.
The Tesla subways.
Oh, that's exactly what you're talking about. Huh? Yeah, I thought you were just making it up.
They're just tunnels, and you get in a Tesla and they just drive.
Yeah, it's in a straight line. Do it. At least if you got a car crash, you die instantly.
I don't think they go that fast.
I thought it was. I don't know. Like 80 miles an hour? 100?
No, I don't think. I'd have to look it up, but we'll see.
I can look it up.
Wait, we have the technology operated at 30 different speeds. Yeah, I was gonna say it's pretty slow. If I remembered right.
The fuck is? I thought that the whole point was so you could like speed.
No, and it goes slower too, depending on how many people are in the.
Damn. So it's just like a screen.
So like it can be like they have had traffic jams in there, and you can't go anywhere because you can't back out of it. You just have to sit in there in this fucking tunnel. I've heard a thing The Elon Musk is
Hotbox
very
tunnel.
good at making things electric and like way worse. Like he made the
What do you
subway
mean way
tunnel.
worse?
He made the subway tunnel, but it's like way worse than an actual subway because you have to get into a Tesla and like it's
Yeah, with
way
us.
slower. And it only has
Yeah,
like
and
3
less
stops.
people can get in there. Yeah, it's kind of bogus.
Anyway,
The AI inference computer,
Dude,
it all
Daft
actually
Punk
applies
music
to
the
a
whole time at
humanoid
this
robot.
conference.
It's the same techniques. It's just a robot with arms and legs instead of a robot with wheels. And we've made a lot of progress.
why do they need the robots when the
With,
cars can
Optimus?
self-drive?
And
Dude, it's for your
as
house.
you can see, we
They can,
we
like,
started
make
up with
you can, like-
someone.
I don't know if they
robot
can cook
suit.
food, but I saw one where it was like wiping a
sort of
counter
that.
or some shit.
And then we've
I bet they
grabbing a
go
goat,
hella
groceries.
slow.
dramatically
Oh,
year
yeah.
after year. So
Good
if
for
you
old people,
extrapolate
something
this,
lit, it's actually like
you're really going to
works.
have something spectacular, something that anyone could own.
Is
So
Elon Musk
you can
American?
have your
No.
own
He's South
personal-
African or something, isn't he?
Yeah, he was
R2D2
actually,
C3PO.
little known fact, an illegal immigrant.
Oh,
And
dude.
He went from
At scale,
South Africa to
there's
Canada, and then he
so this
came to
would
the US
cost something
illegally
like,
for
I
a
don't know,
while, and then
$20,000,
before he got his visa.
Probably less than a car
Oh,
is my prediction long term.
he loves
So,
Trump.
it'll take us a minute to get to the long term, but fundamentally
Yeah,
at
dude,
scale,
look at
the Optimus robot, you should be able to
just
buy an
The
Optimus
CG.
robot
for you.
for
This is
I think
real,
probably
dude.
20 to
I'm
30,000
pretty sure
There's
that-
a lot. They just put hidden
So-
cameras in
and
regular
what
people's
can it do?
homes for
It can
this.
it'll basically do anything you want. So it can
Pretty sure that first shot
be a
was
teacher,
CG. I don't know
babysit
about
your
this
kids, it can
though.
walk your dog, mow your lawn, get the groceries,
Can you imagine?
They
You
look
get
a
beat by
little
the
weird,
robot.
though.
serve drinks,
I like that they don't
Um,
have faces. Actually, that makes me more
whatever you
comfortable
can
with
think
them.
of.
It's just
it will do.
skeletons, dude. It's a skull underneath the mask.
And yeah, it's going to be awesome.
Did they
And
do
I think this will be
did they do a test
the
like
biggest
they did with
product
those
ever
dog
of
ones where
any
you
kind.
like have people like kicking the shit out of them and they see if they stay on balance?
I don't think so.
I want to
Because
see if
guys
these
look like they
things
fall.
fall
everyone
over.
Of the 8 billion
Dude,
people,
I
imagine-
guarantee they
imagine-
I
do.
think everyone's going to want.
Dude, for the board game
That's
you're
the
playing,
Optimus
and then the
Prime.
robot beats you, and it just like. ooh, ooh.
You just punch it in the face and it just
Mhm.
falls over and never gets back up.
Dude, if you start seeing robots walking around, you better be nice to them. I'll tell you that.
Miss.
People here today.
It's insane. It's even
movies.
This is the
talking.
second one.
John.
Hey, can you
Where's
hear it?
John?
Right here.
Oh, hello, John.
How are
How you
you?
doing? Very
That's
good.
crazy.
Here's
I'm
one
talking to a
really like
robot.
with this.
From San Jose. Probably from where you were born in Silicon Valley.
Wonderful. Where do you live in San Jose? Do you
Lo-
live in Almond Valley or do you live in
Ye-
Santa Teresa area?
No, I live in Los Gatos.
Los Gatos. Oh, wonderful.
stressful, dude.
Very
Yeah.
nice area.
Where do you live?
Beautiful hiking
This
area.
is
There is. Where do you live?
Just wait until.
I'm just
The
trying
robot
to
has to, like,
keep commentary because I
Yeah,
don't
this
want people getting
is
bored
awesome.
to us just staring at it, you know?
Yeah, this is, I guess, not the greatest thing to. You're listening to nothing essentially.
What's the hardest thing about being
Watch
a
him do.
robot?
Oh, this part. Oh, dude, when he's thinking about it, I like that.
Learn how to be as
He's like,
human as
oh,
you
and he
can.
clenches up his fist.
And that's something I try harder to do every day, and I hope that you will help us become that way.
Well, awesome. Nice to meet you, Optimus.
You as well.
So you're telling me
There
they
was-
had just guys voicing it?
That was a theory on one of them that I saw. Like, there's one where he was like handing out
Optimus.
cookies. I don't know if I could find it because wasn't on my account and I'm not logged into that one. But I think there was like something weird where. What am I trying to think of? There was a theory that like everyone was saying that it was maybe an AI controlled or like somewhat robotically controlled movements, but it sounded like the voice was
regular dude.
just like a dude in another room looking at a camera through its eyeballs talking for it. Kind of like
That's what they do
how
at Disney.
yeah, like at Disney and all that shit.
Remember when they had the Doug the dog from Up? They just put like a collar on a golden retriever, and then some guy was just like talking to people through the dog.
No.
Oh. Well, that was pretty much it. The color had speakers on it. And then he would go and talk to little kids. So I found a snapping turtle baby when I was out poop scooping. I remember you said that you had some, so I was going to take it home. And then I realized I don't know what to fucking do with the snapping turtle.
How do you
So
know
I-
it was a snapping turtle?
It was. Because it looked like one. I don't know. I
You
know what
just
snapping
found a
turtle looks
baby. It
like.
wasn't in an egg. It was just.
Nah, man, I was walking through someone's yard and I thought it was like a little shit pile, so I was about to scoop it up, and then like it like moved a little bit, and I got close and realized it was a snapping
Did the
turtle.
shell
It was,
look spiky?
yeah, yeah, and it had little claws and shit.
Yeah, then it probably
And
was a
little,
snapping turtle.
yeah, yeah. So I was gonna take it home, but I don't know how to raise a snapping turtle, so I brought it around with me during the day, and I just fucking threw it into a lake once I got
Dude,
to
what
someone
the
else's
fuck?
house.
I just
Yeah,
imagine you
because
buckled it into your passenger seat.
I put it. I had this like little sandwich tray that I got from Quick Trip, so I just threw it in there, poured some water on it. He was chilling, dude. He was vibing for a little bit. I like held him in my hand, and it opened its eyes, and it like looked up at me and stared at me
You're
for a
gonna train
while.
it to attack people.
I was kind of thinking about it,
What was
but
it that
then I
one?
googled. Snapping turtles like they can stay underwater the whole winter, so that's why I just hucked it into the fucking lake. I was like, good luck, good luck.
See you next year, baby.
Yep. So hopefully he remembers me. I saved him. He was far from a lake when I found him, so I was just trying to help him out. Or I killed him. I probably killed him. Probably killed him. So I tried. It was a good thought.
Picked up a random ass snapping turtle and hucked it into a lake, dude.
Yeah, it was a couple. It was a couple houses away from the one I found it at, but you know, it's all good. It says they live under the ice all winter, so I think there's like a 50-50
What
it
would you even
survived.
done with it if you like brought it back to your house?
I was thinking about that because I was just gonna like go buy like a fish tank or something and then keep it in there and then just I don't know throw like hot dog chunks at it.
Hot dog chunks, dude.
Yeah, but then I was like, what if I kept it out like this is like me, like I keep it's gonna bite my finger off someday. So I was like, what if I'm saving the thing that bites off my finger, or like he remembers me when I release him in the spring and then he comes back and then Leo's out in the yard and he just fucking bites Leo's like foot off or his tongue or some shit. And
Clarification: Leo is Nick's dog, or
oh yeah,
Nick's
he's my
fiance's
dog. Yeah. And yeah, he's not that smart, so I was like, he might get too close to that thing if it came back, and it might just fucking. So I ditched it.
It comes out. Leo's got a fucking snapping turtle on his dick, dude.
Dude, that thing is hidden away by fur. Hopefully, it doesn't get at that. Dog's got little wieners, bro. Unless he got a red rocket.
I just remember one time in fucking middle school. We had like this outside place where we played like soccer and stuff for gym class.
Yeah.
And there was one time we were playing soccer or something, and I just remember like playing soccer, and then there was this one girl just like, because it was the field that we had was like a field, but then on the edge there was like people's backyards and houses and shit.
Yeah, are you talking about middle school?
Yeah, middle school. So like by that big lake, that there, or not lake, but like man-made pond.
Yeah, that pond thing. Yeah.
Yeah, it was funny because I just like was playing soccer and then I look over and there's this girl just staring at one of the backyards. And she's like, what the fuck is that thing? And I look over, this dog with like, you could just clear as day see his cock and balls.
Oh, gross,
and it's like fucking
dude.
bright red. And I just look back at her and I'm just like, don't worry about it. I just keep going.
Just look
She was
away.
staring at that thing for a fat minute too, dude.
Dude, that's probably why that dog got bricked, huh?
Just the girl staring at him.
Dude, yeah, dog wieners are fucking gross. Ugh. Dude, I had my old cross country coach. We would like go to their house once a year for like end of the year or end of the season like dinner thing or something, and their dog always got bricked up when you would pet it. So we'd just be walking around with a red rocket for like pretty much like 2 hours, pretty much the whole time we were there. And then some people would like go on its back and they'd be rubbing its belly and be like, "Oh, he's so cute," and his whole wiener is just hanging out, swinging around. It's like, how do you?
It's like little lower.
Yeah, how are you getting so close, dude? You're gonna touch it.
Yeah, the worst I've had, it wasn't even like a red rocket type situation where it just like got on his and I started rubbing his belly, and all of a sudden he just started pissing everywhere. And I'm like, bruh, you can't be that excited about someone rubbing your tummy.
Well, roommate's dog would just piss every time he saw me because he gets so excited. Like, dude, fucking lock it in here. You're 2 years old. I was like, how does he still do that? And I walked in the bathroom and there was like piss mats out. was like, this motherfucker still pees in the house? You're cooked. It's going to pee in the house for the rest of your life. I
Yeah.
feel like you have the first year to lock it in there. Otherwise, you're just going to be stuck with a dog that shits and pisses all over inside your house.
Yeah.
Not a good situation. I found this bottle of Dr. McGillicuddy's in my sweatshirt pocket this morning.
What flavor is it?
And menthol.
As a shooter. Okay.
Yeah.
Why do you have?
So
Do you remember getting that?
no, I found also last weekend there was a shooter of Fireball. I actually remember obtaining that one like the next day after I woke up, but yeah, dude, we're racking them in. We're bringing in all the shooters here. Kind of stuck up for the winter.
All right.
I was worried that I was going to start pissing blood here soon. There's a lot of partying going on, but I've had a fresh week here. Haven't had a sip of liquor in 7 days. Not that I was
Oh.
trying hard to not do it, but I guess today is 7 days because it was last Friday.
It reminds me of a fucked up Reddit story that I was reading the other day. I don't know if it was
What's that?
real or not because it's Reddit.
Yeah, you can't trust that shit.
But there's this one European girl, I think she was like 18, and she was talking about how she was gonna go the next weekend. It was like an Ask Me Anything, like a Reddit AMA type thing.
Mm-hmm.
And she was like, I'm a alcoholic. She didn't say she was an alcoholic. She said she has 30 to 40 alcoholic beverages a day as an 18-year-old
Holy
girl. And everyone was just
dude.
like, yo, what the fuck? And then basically how it went is it's like the story wasn't that crazy. But she basically started the AMA because she's like, oh, I'm just gonna I started pissing blood because of how much I was drinking. So I'm just gonna and everyone was saying I'm an alcoholic. So I'm just gonna prove them wrong by not drinking for the weekend. So she went to her parents' house and just stopped drinking for 4 days. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday.
Right.
And
She died.
basically she was close, dude. Because I didn't realize that there's hardcore withdrawal symptoms if you're addicted to alcohol.
Yeah, dude. You have to taper off, otherwise you will just die.
Yeah, she went full
If it's-
cold turkey. She was like, I got terrible headaches, my stomach hurts.
Yep.
Apparently when she was trying to sleep, she was having these super vivid dreams, and she woke up and one of her back tooths was broken because she bit it during her sleep.
Just broke
And
her teeth 'cause she was
everyone's
clenching so hard?
everyone's like, you had a seizure in your sleep. What's your fucking heart rate
Oh.
and stuff? You need to go to the doctor. That's basically what everyone was saying throughout all of the AMA. She's like, go to the fucking doctor. You need medical help because you're a recovering alcoholic.
She's like, nah, it's chill.
She's like,
No,
no,
it's chill,
no.
dude.
She's sort of like, no, I've always had brittle teeth. It's like, it's not normal to break your fucking
Yeah,
molars in your
dude,
sleep
yeah. Brittle teeth is a sign
with a
that
resting
something
heart
else is
rate of
terribly wrong.
130.
She's just dreaming about running marathons always. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Running marathons and
Worst
absorbing
part
face
is,
kicks.
the depressing part is, she's like, I did it. I'm gonna do it once a month, where it's I just have one weekend where I don't drink anything, and everyone's like, don't fucking do that. It will get worse.
Yeah, dude. Once a month.
Yeah.
You're
She's
cooked.
And then everyone was
Once a month, you're
complaining
gonna break
because
a tooth.
that fucking next day, or not, when she was over, everyone's like, how much were you fucking drinking? And she's like, I've only had 4 so far, and it was 9 or 10 in the morning.
Oof, dude,
Everyone's
what is she
like-
drinking that she can put
Just
back?
she's like, oh, I just had a fucking a White Claw or 2 for breakfast. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh, dude, no wonder
You-
our teeth broke.
you
She's
need
drinking
to
White Claws
stop.
all the time?
I don't know what she drinks, dude, but it's just
Oh.
depressing to be everyone on the internet for once is like, bro, please get help. And she's just like,
Yeah.
I'm not an alcoholic. I just drink beer for breakfast.
Breakfast, lunch, and dinner, baby.
Just
That's
to
all
make
of her
it so my
calories.
hands stop shaking.
Dude, that's what it is. You got it. She's got alcoholism. Happens
Yes.
to the best of us. Catches you out of nowhere. You think drinking every single day would be fine, but it's really not.
Especially when you're
All right, I have a little bit of a philosophical question.
Uh-oh.
Not really, but so imagine yourself in 5 years 5 years into the future, where you've achieved whatever your current dream is. Now, what advice would you in 5 years give current
What
you?
the fuck?
What would you say?
I don't have that much foresight, dude. I don't even know what
Dude,
I had for breakfast.
Yeah, well, just pretend. Well,
What
first, actually, you got to
advice?
figure out what would your dream? 5 years, you wake up. Where are you? What do you got around you?
I feel like you have an answer for this on your end.
A little bit, yeah. That's why I'm asking you first. I like to be
Uh,
unbiased.
I don't fucking know, dude.
It's
A
your wildest
decent
dream.
income.
No, like physically, when
Fucking.
you wake up and you're in. What kind of bed are you laying in? You know, you roll over.
You want like that hardcore of details?
Yeah, just like when you wake up in the morning.
I don't
What are
know, dude. 5 years from now, I'll probably still have the bed I'm laying in now, but in a different place, hopefully.
Damn, dude. You know how much dead skin can get in mattresses, actually?
I got a mattress cover
Triples the
on
weight. Oh, it does? Or you did? You did.
and sheets,
Uh,
so
My
I'm
friend,
safe.
my friend, who's an ex-mattress salesman, told me that your bed triples in weight over, I don't remember if it was 5 or 10 years, but with all the dead skin and shit that falls
Well,
off.
aren't you supposed to replace your? Actually, you're supposed to like replace your mattress every 5 to 10 years, aren't you?
I can believe that.
Because, dude,
Makes sense based off the stat he told me.
from let's see, ever since I got like my own bedroom as a kid, up until like college, I had the same mattress, and that thing was getting not good towards the end of its years. Like I'd be waking up like fucking sophomore and senior year, I don't like always have like back pain because of that thing, dude. So just sleeping on it like a fucking brick, dude. And then I got a new
Yeah,
mattress and it all went away, and I was like, wow, what the fuck? I didn't know
That's
any
so
better
weird.
because that was my only mattress I've ever had, dude.
Well, yeah, of course, dude. How the fuck would you know?
But yeah,
I've
I
been,
learned that, and I'm like, damn, mattresses are the shit.
yeah, dude, they're nice, and they're not that expensive for like a decent one. I feel like I don't want to dip my toe into the expensive mattress world,
You don't want like the
because then
satin
you know, dude, yeah, you can't go back
water
after
beds.
that. I feel like water beds are definitely something you could get over. Those got to be terrible for your back,
Yeah, my
right?
my
Because you'd be
uncle
sleeping like
used
in
to
a bowl, pretty
my
much.
uncle used to have a water bed, and I fucking loved that thing as a kid, but he would never let me like do anything with it because he'd always be like, "You're gonna fucking pop it," because I'm like a
Yeah, dude.
like a 7, 8 year old kid, and I just wanted to fucking jump on a water mat, basically.
Yeah, dude. Why do they always say that? knew someone that had a waterbed too, and they thought I was gonna pop it. I was like, think I'm just fucking running around with the scissors, dude.
Well,
like you can
It's
sleep
for
on this.
it's for laying on, not for like 5 little kids jumping on it, you know.
Whatever. It sounds like a lame excuse for a low quality waterbed.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
You actually just blew up
Who-
like 50 water
Eh,
balloons.
You
Just
know
like
those people who had those waterbeds. They were like fucking a lot, probably.
what?
Why else would you get a waterbed?
What? I don't see what a waterbed has to do with that.
No, dude.
What does a waterbed have that enhances that experience?
Because the water washing around in there, you know, you can use it as like a reverb kind of thing, right? So as the water swishes back, then
it's just for less effort on your end.
yeah. Well, then too, you bring a chick back, and then
You
she
get the
sits down
motion
on your
of the
bed.
ocean, literally.
Yeah, exactly, dude. The motion of the ocean. Yeah, you bring a chick back, and she sits on your bed. And she's like, "Oh, is this a water bed?" And you're just
Yeah.
like, "Yeah, it is."
Yeah.
Not that many people have these, so.
You want to go to
I'll
a
water your
drive-in
bed.
movie afterwards?
Yeah, you want to go to drive a movie and eat French fries on this
Wait,
later?
let me quick turn up the mood. Just turns on a lava lamp.
Yeah, fuck. That's what I was just gonna say. Play some Marvin Gaye, dude. It's a real vibe in there after that.
Oh.
Light some No, the lava lamps are the candles. Yeah, that sounds like a great experience. Do you have an answer though to my question?
Yeah, I'm gonna have a water bed. I'm gonna roll over, no sheets.
Hell yeah, dude! Just sticking
I
to that
don't know.
latex, huh?
I don't know, dude. I would hate that. Just that'd be Oh, don't need a fucking back hair anymore, I guess.
It can, or if you're sweating during the night, you can't get out of bed.
Yeah, dude, that'd be terrible.
The worst nightmares.
You couldn't
nightmares
roll
about
out of it
drowning?
because it sticks to you and the water is moving around.
Yeah, dude, you just have nightmares about drowning, and the waterbed just enhances it. It'd be the worst.
No, I don't know. Maybe be in a bigger city. I don't know, dude. I'm not that forward thinking.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
No, actually, exactly 5 years from now, I'm gonna be on a fucking cruise ship going to Alaska.
Do those exist?
Yeah. You want to go on a cruise ship in Alaska in 5 years?
That sounds not that fun, dude. It'd be so cold.
What do you mean? You pussy.
It'd be so cold. Dude.
Wear a hat.
Got me there. Cruise ship to Alaska? There's no
Alaska
way people do
is
that shit.
Yeah, that's like one of the biggest. That's like one of the main things that people do is like Mexico, Alaska, and like the island, like a bunch of like Jamaican islands and shit. At least I think
Alaska.
So. Yeah, there's shit to do in Alaska. It's not always fucking frozen.
Oh yeah, I suppose not. It does get nice there sometimes, doesn't it? Never mind.
This is dark as shit constantly.
Yeah. Well, because you have to pack so many different clothes, dude, for all the different environments.
Dude, it's the last cruise I went on, you had to pack a bunch of clothes anyway because they had like themed nights. It's like, oh, this night you don't have to participate, but literally everyone's gonna be participating, so you're gonna feel left out.
You're a fucking loser.
So dress like a pirate on Tuesday, you fucknut.
Yeah, and you're like, all right, and then it's actually so much fun.
Yeah, and then they're
Some
like
guy
handing
cuts
out
his own
rum.
leg off for it. Cuts his own leg off to give himself a peg leg when they get into character.
Yep.
Your cruise ship captain.
Dude, that cruise. I've been on one cruise. I want to go on more. They're pretty fun. The one I went to, there was just like it was just funny because there's just like rumors that like spread around the fucking ship somehow. It's like a slightly bigger school, you know what I mean? Because you see you see people constantly. And there's this one where I'm like, there's one where it's just like, did you hear about the? I was like talking to someone. I'm like, did you hear about what happened yesterday? And I'm like, what? I don't know what you're talking about. It's like this old naked dude in a hot tub, like in the kids section. Just like, what? He was just sitting there.
Yeah, what do you do? Put him in the hull or something?
Yeah, I don't know what
do
they did with them. I don't even know if it was real, but like it's just the fact that like rumors are being spread with random people. I'm just like, what the fuck is going on here?
Dude, yeah, you are a little civilization on that bad.
And then there's the fucking
cruise ships are the biggest.
They're fucking big, dude. I'm
they're
always
bigger
surprised.
Than our town. Yeah, that could be the move then. 5 years from now, cruise ship to Alaska.
Or Jamaica. Or some random other island. Or Mexico.
Dude, the Jamaican currency rate is crazy.
I think Australia is a big one too.
Just we're rich in Jamaica. I don't know about Australia.
Also Mexico. We could go there, give someone $5 and then
yeah, I think it's like $2 or $1.50 for $1 from here to Mexico. It looks like Monopoly money there too because it's all colored, so it's so easy to just.
Every time I've got it, they just give you like, I've got like the pesos or the coins. So I'm always like, I don't.
Doing with those?
Huh? I don't know. I thought they were cool.
They're not that much money though. You got to get them bills, dude.
No.
So you can buy cigars from some guy off a beach, and then he asks you about.
That's what happened. My one cousin's been there a few times, and she like knows the prices, and she knows that were like the tourist areas. So my dad was like talking to one guy that was like trying to sell him like cigars, and she comes over and just starts fucking haggling with this guy. And he was so pissed.
That's what you're supposed to do.
He was so pissed. He was so pissed because he's like, I'm gonna get like $15 off this guy. And she comes over and like haggles him down. He's like, "Oh come on, bro. These are like $4 max." And he's like, "Fuck you, lady."
Just gets out of there. Yeah, when I was there, there was some guy selling like blankets or quilts or something like that on the beach, and he told me it was. I don't remember how much it was in pesos, but it was like $80 in American dollars. So I just bought it and didn't question him on it. And then I told my grandma after, and she was just like, Nicholas, like,
Yeah.
you shouldn't have paid that much for it. It's like, how the fuck?
I-
Everything is how it is in America. I didn't even
I
think of that.
yeah,
He was trying to trick me,
accidentally the first time I bought something, I accidentally haggled for it
Oh,
because they
really?
said something that was just like, "Whoa, that's a lot of fucking money," and then
And then they're like, whoa, whoa, whoa.
just the face I made, they were made of like, "Okay, nope, 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 I fucked up."
Yeah, my friend, come back.
I'm just like,
They do, dude.
"Oh, that's a lot of money for this, bro," and he's just like, because I think originally said like 40 something. I was like, "Ooh."
What was it? Just like a
It was,
fork?
you know that fucking, we both have it. It's that bottle opener that looks like a fish.
Dude, this bad boy.
Yeah, that
See
thing.
that?
Um,
I think it's sick.
yeah, that thing. I think he said it was like 40 something. I was like, oh, and he was just like 20, and I'm like, I have $15 on me, and he's like, yeah,
And
I'll
he's
take
like,
it.
You're like, all right.
And then
Great
another one
business,
came
man.
over and tried to sell me more shit, and I'm like, no, your friend took all my money. I'm sorry, man. And he's like,
Yeah,
kept showing
sorry,
me
not
shit.
really,
And I'm
though.
like, I don't have any money anymore. I did,
Yeah,
but
they don't
I was just,
believe you, dude.
I did have money.
There was-
I was lying to him.
There was well, no wonder why they don't believe you. Everyone's lying. There was this lady when we were there that was going around giving people massages, and I think it was my aunt or my uncle or something, and they're just like, no, I'm good, and she's like, no, and then she just started massaging him. It was literally like maybe not 5 minutes, but it felt like a long time. It was just like, no, I don't want it, and then she just like kept doing it, and then they just paid her anyways. Like just aggressive massaging.
I've never been to New York, but I feel like that's what it's like when you go to Times Square and those fucking like Elmo and Spider-Man and shit are like walking around trying to get pictures. I've heard stories of people where you like are just taking a selfie and they quick run behind you and then force
and
you
then
to
they
pay
charge you.
them.
Like, bro,
It's like,
I
bro,
don't
I didn't
want
even want your ugly ass fucking Elmo cosplay in the background.
yeah, it's like I don't even like Elmo like that. Trying to think
Yeah.
of what else
The
crazy
pizza
happened
rat?
in New York, man. What?
The pizza rat?
What is pizza rat?
The rat, the big ass rat that was like like dragging a giant ass slice of pizza like upstairs or some shit.
Oh no, I haven't seen
In the
that.
subway.
Dude, speaking of pizza, you know about Pizzagate? I texted
Yeah,
you about
I'm
it.
aware of it. I,
What is it? I was gonna Google it, but I never did. Alexandra told me it was like a Alexandra told me it was like a pedo thing or something.
it's like I know it's a conspiracy theory. I don't think it's confirmed or anything like that. And knowing the people that are spouting it, you know what I mean? They're like flat earthers type thing, so it's like
Oh shit.
But I also wouldn't be surprised if it was true. But also I would also I believe let me restart. If it
You
is a
wouldn't believe
thing,
it if it was true.
no,
but
if it
also,
was,
like, yeah, you
if
would.
it was true, I'd be like, yeah, I'd see it because I'm like, yeah, everyone. Oh, are you freezing?
There's pedos, dude.
I'd believe
Let's
that there's an
see.
upper class of fucking pedos, but also I think the Pizzagate thing was also like a whole thing where they were saying like Donald Trump knew about it and he was like secretly fighting them, like type shit.
Oh, like because he was trying to hide it because he was part of Pizzagate.
No, like he was the only one that was fighting to expose them. There was like a whole thing during like the Hillary Clinton, Donald Trump, fucking 2020, 2016? I don't remember. 2016 that was. But yeah, the people, I don't know. There's apparently some place is considered underground like sex trafficking thing, and like I think they said like Hillary Clinton used to have a bunch of meetings and rallies there or something. But then
Pizzagate?
it's just like it's some restaurant. But then apparently it already got
because
debunked.
you order a pizza and you're like, I want my pizza fucking
Well, they
hot
said that
ready.
yeah, they said that they're supposed to
You know what I mean?
keep all the children in the basement, but then like I think some people went in there and confirmed that there was no basement type of thing. So
They hit it. They filled it up.
yeah, I'm saying I wouldn't be surprised if like people were doing that shit. I mean, Diddy was a thing recently.
Yeah, dude, I just saw some fucked
But I
up video
also
about that today,
wouldn't.
actually.
I also just like don't believe half of it because I'm pretty sure like if some of these people are in it, then like everyone's in it. There's not gonna be like one person gonna be like, I know about you. Especially when the fucking person that they're like, oh, he's fighting for us. He's just fighting to expose Pizzagate was fucking Donald Trump, dude. Mr.
he
Diddy's
was
my
trying to
best
take
friend. I
someone
love
down.
Diddy. Great
Yeah.
guy. Like,
Yeah, he's the best. I love him. His parties are so fun. Yeah,
he
that's true.
gave
He's
me
not
a
doing
free
big good
bottle
for
of baby oil.
Yeah, all I know is I woke up the next morning and I felt great. No, he fucked a lot of people. Yeah, he fucked a lot of people. I saw a video of Justin Bieber today.
Oh yeah,
Actually,
I
I don't
heard
want to
about
talk
that.
about it.
Yeah,
Yeah, where he's like, oof,
yeah. Everyone was like,
makes sense. Remember, and then on top of that, dude, everyone's just hating on him the whole time he's growing
Yeah.
up with all the Diddy stuff,
yeah,
dude. It's
dude,
like, fuck,
it's
bro.
fucking crazy.
Yeah.
I think it's really crazy though. I think some news came out that the like Diddy trial isn't going to be happening for like another like 5 to 7 months.
So
I'm
just
like,
keep him in jail or something.
yeah, I'm like, damn, they were really fucking like either trying to
Tryna-
lock it down or like giving people opportunity to assassinate his ass, dude.
Yeah, like someone get rid of this motherfucker.
They're either like locking it down to be like, we need all the evidence so we can fuck everyone involved, or they're like,
Mhm.
someone please. He's right there.
Well, yeah, I
bro.
see a lot. I see a lot of stuff about how like a lot of people knew not to stay late at Diddy parties, cause some fucking went down late in the
Yeah,
night, dude.
I mean, I think the
He's just
lawyer came
banging
out and
dudes.
said like he has a shit ton of names, and he's like, the names I have would surprise the fuck out of you guys.
Like
And,
for people that
that were like involved in
in the setup,
the aftermath of the parties, or the post party, or the baby oil part.
so gross.
Yeah,
Dude.
it's not a good situation. Is that a new sword behind you, by the way? Did you get another new one?
Actually, yeah, I have 4 new ones.
What the
You want to see them?
dude, you need to stop getting fucking swords.
I paid for 0 of these. Alexandra's dad keeps getting them for me.
You need to
because
tell-
he found out I like them.
You need to
Check
tell
this
him
one
to
out.
stop fucking going to the mall and getting you fucking $30 swords.
Well, the thing is, I think he likes going to like look for them. So it's just like, I don't know. Maybe I'll just start throwing them in the river or something.
Dude, no, at this
check
rate you
this
could
one
like
out.
legit do like
You want to see my other ones?
sure.
I have Ninja Star. Actually, I have like 6 new. Hold on, let me-
Jesus.
I have so many things, dude. Also have these. And this. Look at that, dude. Still haven't got to stick into anything yet. But so I got this one. Looks like kind of looks like Batman. These things are actually sharp as fuck too. I was slicing some logs with these bad boys.
Yeah. Look what I got. This is the closest thing that I have to got this bad boy.
Ooh, that looks like something from whatever you call it, fucking CS:GO.
It's because it is. Well, it's not from CS:GO, but it's.
And that's the kind I got. Check this one out.
Yeah, dude. That's either like the Amazon. He's either going on Amazon and just buying like every fucking cheap sword he can find, or he went to the mall and is buying every cheap sword.
He goes to I think he just goes out and like drives around and looks for places that sell swords. He's like, yeah, this guy didn't. He's because most of the places don't sell sharp ones, I guess. Hold on.
That's
These
fucking
ones are
nuts.
actually fucking sick looking, dude. They're sharp as fuck. Let me test it out. Just fucking. Yeah, that'll do the trick. For
This
stabbing
is
people.
so stupid.
So, dude, I got swords if you want any. It is gonna cost you though. I'll say
Huh?
I'll sell them to you for $50. $50.
For all of them?
For 2. $50 for 2.
Next
And they're yours.
you're about to become a fucking sword salesman because you just have so much extras.
Oh yeah, dude. This is I have some ninja stars. I don't know where I put those, but can't lie to you, they're fun. I go and throw them at the tree, and then I lose them. So I spend most of the time just looking for the throwing stuff,
Yeah.
and then I kind of just give up after that because it's not fun, especially with like hidden shits in the leaves from Leo out there. It's like I don't know how bad I want these back. Until you're mowing the lawn one day and just fucking
Kill someone.
yeah, it just shoots out and stabs me in the leg or something like that. That would not be
Yuck.
good. But yeah, I got hella swords, so if you need any,
Hit him up on
$50.
twitter.com/honestdavechoppy.
hit me up on Twitter. Yep. For if I don't know you, it's $100 for one. So, fair
And you have to
deal.
pay shipping.
Yeah, yeah. That's not including shipping and handling.
US only.
Yeah, yeah. So, actually, you probably can't mail weapons. I
Amazon
guess no.
does
When
it.
you, yeah, that's fair. Also, when you go to the Renaissance, they just mail. No, you take the sword that day. I take that
No,
back.
mine got mailed to me
Oh, it did?
because yeah, the only one they had left was the one that they had in like the showroom one.
Oh,
So then they're
yeah.
like, "I'll give you a discount because we have to mail it to you." I'm like, "All right."
Like, all right.
And then it took like 3 months, and then it just randomly showed up on my door.
Like, I forgot I ordered this. They had to show it around at the next rounds of the Renaissance. They just had to keep reusing it. So a lot of people touch that, dude. That sword is blessed.
The one I had?
Whatever it is. Yeah, is that your big one
No.
that you're talking about?
Yeah, no, not
Oh.
that one. That one was like they had to write down my order and like have the blacksmith make one for me because they were like
Sick,
out.
dude.
So
That'd be kind of a cool job
that's
to
why
be
it
a
took so long.
blacksmith.
Yeah, it would be cool, but I feel like you wouldn't get that much. Well, you probably would get a decent amount because you could sell those bitches for a good amount, but you wouldn't get that much
Oh
like
yeah.
shits for it. The only thing I saw was like one guy was like, "Yeah, so like I had to like Marvel hired me for like the Thor movie." Oh, did you freeze?
Really?
Oh no, you didn't. Okay.
No,
Yeah,
I
Marvel
didn't.
hired me for like the Thor movie and just asked me to make like 200 something dull sword props. And then he's like, "All right."
Holy
And then he
shit.
did it, and then he gave it to him, and then like, "Hey, do you have like the scans for him so we can like CGI the swords and shit if we need to?" And he's like,
Like,
"No, I don't."
fuck?
And he's like, "What do you
Who
mean you don't?"
scans
It's like
that?
he's like, "What do you mean you don't? Did you like use like a blueprint or CNC machine to like cut out the shits and then just sharpen it?" And he's like, "Nah, dude, those are fucking hand forged." And like, "Oh shit."
Yeah. Like, it's gonna be $500,000, by the way.
Yeah.
If it's for Marvel, fuck yeah, dude, run it up. That's sick though. That guy did that. Who?
That was a
What
YouTuber.
movies do they use? Yeah, what movies do they use swords and shit in?
I think it was for like the first Thor movie. Like they have a bunch of like battles or some shit in the background. I don't know.
Oh yeah, like at the beginning and stuff. Yeah.
Beats me. But with that, I think
Yep,
we're going to
dude.
end it here. If you guys liked it, make sure you do everything positive. Nick, you got any passing words of advice?
Um, don't. I feel like I always say don't. So let's do a do thing this time. Do the
Not.
duty. Yeah, do not do. I feel like there's so many things to not do. Yeah, do bathe yourself regularly, please. Don't be that
Bathe?
stinky motherfucker. Yeah, take a shower.
Okay.
Don't be stinky, dude.
I guess I'll go do that now.
Yeah, don't be stinky. That's fucking gross.